Hi guys, I hope you're having a great day, and today I will be talking about King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. So for those who have not read the Red Queen series, don't watch this review because you will be spoiled on Red Queen and Glass Sword, because King's Cage is the third book in this series. In King's Cage, we follow up Mare. Well, we have so many point of views in this book. We have Mare's point of view, Evangeline, Cameron, and Iris. And I think there may be more, but I think I'm mistaking it for Warstorm. So let's say 4 point of views. So it's a lot to handle, but the main reason why is because each character is not at the same place. So it's really important to keep up to date with what they're doing because they're all over the place. So King's Cage starts with Mare being held up by Maven and being, well, not into a parade, but she's being thrown into a parade to show that she's been captured by Maven and that she is his weapon. I don't really know what he wants to do with her, so everyone thinks he's just parading her just to show that he has control, because that's exactly what she did with his mother. So she killed her and showed her on live broadcast television. So in the beginning of the story, we follow especially Mare, who is not having a good time. She's being imprisoned by Maven, and she's imprisoned physically by the Silent Stones because she is forced to wear, they're not bracelets, but it's on her ankles and her wrists, and they're Silent Stone made, so she can't use her powers anymore, and she wears those for like a really long time, so it weakens her a lot. We follow up also Cameron, who is with the Scarlet Guard, and they're trying to find ways to save her, well, Mare, and to bring her back to the Scarlet Guard because they need her to like overthrow, well, not everyone, but Maven especially. Cal is having a not so much of a great time through this because he is willingly but not so willingly in the Scarlet Guard. So he's a traitor to the crown according to Maven, so he has to hide. But he doesn't really want any part of the Scarlet Guard. He just wants to be with Mare, and Mare is gone, so you got that. And we also follow Evangeline because, well, she's at the same place as Mare, but you get her point of view very differently. So it was really interesting to see how she sees the world as a Princess Silver. It was really interesting because everything in her life is white and black, but you got some gray area where she's just like, ugh, I don't know what to do with this. Mare is better, well, not better. She's the same person, but in the second book I didn't like her as much because she just wanted to kill everybody because she could. And now in this book she is more reluctant to kill everyone. She just wants to, well, not be a prisoner anymore, but she just wants freedom and peace for everyone. Well, not everyone. She doesn't want peace for Maven, but she wants peace for everyone, for the Scarlet Guard, for all of the other countries who are currently or not currently fighting the war. So that's kind of the main issue. Maven is so difficult to read. I used to love him, and I still kind of do, and it's not a good thing because he's evil. Throughout the book you get to see some insights of the person he used to be and the person he's become, and it's heartbreaking at some time. Cal is, he's a strange person. You don't really know what he thinks about, like, never. You never know if he's going to betray you or not because you don't know where he stands for some things, like the silver and the red's equality. You don't really know where he stands for that, and it's kind of nerve-wracking because he works with the Scarlet Guard to help Mare get out of the prison. Sometimes you're just not sure he's going to just betray everyone and just run off with Mare. Not that Mare would do that, but he could. You also get Cameron's point of view, and she is, I don't remember what her name of her ability is, but she can just kill people with sight. On sight. She is very much afraid of her powers, just as Mare was in the beginning of Red Queen. It's interesting to see that Cameron doesn't want to fight anymore because she doesn't want to kill more people. At this level, she is stronger than Mare because she wants to, well, both of them want to get out of this, but one is stronger than the other and one can really do it, as the other is just trapped in this war cycle. I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. The main reason why I didn't give it a full 5 stars was because of the pace. While Mare was trapped there were some really low moments. Like, it was just boring to read, and sometimes between attacks it just felt long and unnecessary because there were just a lot of meetings, and it's not necessary to the story. Well, a little bit, but like not so many meetings is necessary. So that was it for this non-spoilery part of the video. I will now take on the spoilery part because I have a lot to say about everything that happened. So if you have not read King's Cage, do not continue on this video because you will be spoiled, and I don't want to spoil you because I hate spoiling people and people hate to be spoiled, so do as you want. Cal is disappointing, I would say. That's the main word that comes into my mind. No, that's not the main word. The first word that came into my mind is not a good word, so I will say disappointing, because I always knew from the beginning I started reading King's Cage that he was kind of You couldn't tell if he really was with the Scarlet Guard, where his intentions were, and well, we all know now that his intentions were elsewhere. I don't know how his feelings work because he loves Mare and he loves the crown. And he loves them in 2 different ways, but somehow he loves the crown more. I'm not down for that. Mare was heartbroken when Cal decided not to choose her, and I was just like, why? Why can't you just choose her, walk away from this, and just don't care about anything else? They had sex for the first time in the trees, I think, in the forest. That was weird. I'm trying to think because I'm mixing up Warstorm and King's Cage in my mind. Overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I am a little bit confused because I picked up Warstorm right away, so I'm going to have to do some editing because I think I said some things that were not in King's Cage and in Warstorm, so yay me. I will be making a video soon about Warstorm, obviously, because I will have finished this book at some point in my life, and I will make a review about it because for now it's an incredible book. I really love it. I'm so hoping to see a great ending, but I'm kind of scared that it's not going to be a great ending. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Tell me down below if you have read this book and what did you think of it. And well, don't tell me now what you think of Warstorm. I would really want to know if any of you liked it, because I have heard that not a lot of people liked the ending of this series, so I will have to see about that for myself. So that was it. I will see you soon with a new video. De la tierra morena tiene lindo vienen bajando.